said Watson's Farms you pick, and I thought it said Walden's Farms, and I was like, oh my god, there's a whole place dedicated to Walden's Farms products. Let's go.
Please.
I'm sorry. And now we go eat Chipotle. I'm so hungry. It's happening. Little baby. Little baby.
No.
way back home. The expo is over. Well, it's not over. They're doing a whole other day tomorrow, but we need to be back
Yeah.
for tomorrow. And I want to start backwards, actually, because I made this whole stink about trying Chipotle. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Hi. I'm from Montreal. We do not have a Chipotle. We have like a million like wannabe Chipotles, but they're not quite Chipotle. And so I have made a stink. I don't think this was actually in an old video. When I went to Miami last year, I was super excited because I was like, finally I get to try this freaking Chipotle that everybody talks about. And I whined and complained about trying this freaking place and nobody was really down. And so on the last day, I was at a mall, like Sawgrass Mills or something like that, and I saw in the directory when we were gonna go for lunch that the food court had a Chipotle, and I was freaking out, so excited because it's the last day. I was like, this is it, finally gonna have a Chipotle. And the sign, the whole area is like boarded up, and there's this big sign that says coming soon. And so if you have me on Instagram, and if I can find it, I'll actually post the picture somewhere here. I'm just like really sad because I never got to try Chipotle, and I have not been to Toronto or the States or anything like that since then. So it never happened until today. And I gotta say, I think I had like a spiritual moment with my burrito. It was I was like hyping it up and starting to get nervous because I was like, this is probably gonna end up being the most basic burrito ever, and I would have hyped it up for nothing. And not gonna lie, I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy about it. I almost cried.
You finally had it.
I finally had my Chipotle. So that's my Chipotle story. And actually, you know what? Justin's made a couple of appearances in my videos, and I don't think you guys really know who Justin is. So, you want to give them like a little blah blah? Because I'm sure you'll be in other videos. So, you might as well kind of give a little intro. Who are you, Justin?
My name is Justin.
I think they got that.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Do you want to do another fake Q&A?
No, shut up. So we met through musical theater.
Yep.
And 2 years ago, I started training him.
Yep.
And he's been my gold star athlete since then.
Stop. No, I've learned a lot of fitness through you, Sophie, and everything. So that's been always motivating, and I've been seeing so much wonderful changes too as well. So you know, I'm learning the ropes through you and everything. So it's actually been a lot of fun, and I think I always enjoyed actually my time in the gym too as well. And now I just getting like new and different workouts and understanding how my body works, also not only at the gym but also outside through nutrition and everything. So that's been also like a big process over the last 2 years too. So it's been a lot of fun.
Made lots of gains.
Yes.
And so the expo, this is your first experience. I went 2 years ago and absolutely loved it, and I was really sad that I didn't get to go last year. So super excited about being able to experience that all over again this year. But this is your first time actually experiencing an expo. So what was that like for you?
Yeah, I had absolutely like no real expectations itself, but it was really nice just to see like everybody that was there, very friendly too, and we had so many all the samples that we got to try.
I'm actually gonna do a haul, probably not in this video. Probably gonna chop this up so that you're not watching like a whole like half-hour video of like our 24 hours in Toronto. So
just us driving. You can see the sun starting to set.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the haul now, but I will do it when I get home. So probably in another video. So stay tuned for that because I bought all kinds of goodies and got all kinds of like fun samples and stuff that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you guys.
But I think like that was the fun part, like just to be able to meet all the different kinds of people that were there, to see. I mean, mean, we didn't have a chance to really sit down and watch the competitions and everything, but you know, from the glimpses that I saw from both the men and the women, honestly, it's pretty impressive. Like what they do, and knowing through you what they actually have to go through to get to that point is actually pretty impressive to see them walk on stage and everything. So it was a lot of fun just to kind of glimpse that, and just to get to know like the different products that are out there, because there's so much stuff available to you out there, all different kinds of flavors, and this really gives you the opportunity to find what works best for you, you know, or just new things that you want to try out that you never thought that you wanted to. It just kind of gives you that opportunity to discover new things. Yeah.
I also really like getting the opportunity to try different proteins and stuff before I actually commit to like a 5-pound tub. Because I mean, it's never worth it for me to just buy 2 pounds of protein. And so to be committed to a 5-pound tub that you don't like, it's happened a couple times, and I'm not gonna lie, it's awful when that happens. So
like I tend to stick to the vanilla and chocolate because I know those are kind of usually the safer ones, but it kind of gets boring after a while, and you kind of want to mix flavors.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get some little nasty surprises and everything. Yeah. Samples are good.
Samples are good. Samples are good. But and I got to I got a lot of little bucket list things happening. I mean, I got to meet all these people who actually motivated and inspired me to start my channel in the first place, which was really cool. I got to meet Heidi Somers, Buff Bunny. I got to meet Nikki Blackketter. I got to meet Gallant, which was really nice because it's really nice to see another Canadian YouTuber, because there's not a whole lot of those. But I did get to see the other Canadian YouTuber, who was Valerie Benoit, which you'll probably see in a clip because I have a clip with her. I got to take a booty shot with Amanda Latona, so that's off the bucket list, and she was so lovely.
Well, all the people that you met too, just like you said, they were very, very nice, very open
and encouraging.
Absolutely, and that's what's nice to see. Even though that they kind of have especially with the people that were around, that they wanted to meet them, there was definitely that celebrity vibe that they had, but there was no airs of superiority or anything like that.
No,
they
not
were
at
just
all.
down to earth people.
Yeah.
They were really happy to meet their fans and to be able, I guess, because they do find themselves as a source of inspiration to others and everything, and I think they like that they're getting that type of feedback, that it is that whatever that they're doing is actually working and motivating others to do the same.
These are people that I watched throughout hours of cardio, for prep and whatever, really just trying to get me push past that, those last 5 minutes where I'm just I just want to get off this thing, you know what I mean? And it's they uploaded a new video, thank God, I have something to watch, And so, it's just kind of cool because you're you feel you've been friends with these people for a while because they've been in your life in some way, and a significant role in your life in some way, and it's but you actually have no idea who I am.
Yeah. So what was the difference though, from, let's say for you, being your second time around versus the first time when you first were kind of exposed to this?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, for one, the first time around I was a month out from my show, so I was depleted as shit. I was hungry, but in every sense of the word.
Okay.
Because I was super motivated. I felt new to it all because it was I didn't know any of these companies. I didn't know a whole lot of athletes.
Well, now with your YouTube channel and everything, you get the opportunity to be able to
meet other YouTubers.
Yeah, that's it, and you're kind of connecting through there as well.
Well, that's a whole other lifestyle. That even I haven't been the most consistent YouTuber. I'm not the best at it yet. Getting there. I'm learning the flow and all that kind of stuff, and it's a learning curve. But whenever you guys comment or whatever on my channel, it gives me that motivation to continue it, and it makes me want to make more videos and want to put more content out there and and reach out to more people and, you know, make that, like, establish more connections. So I can only imagine what it might feel like to actually be surrounded by these people, these very, like, the same people who comment on your videos are, like, there telling you that, like, oh my God, you've inspired me, you've motivated me, blah, blah, blah. Like, it must be amazing for them too. Like, I can only imagine, like, what kind of a feeling that would be. I mean, like, I just, like, I get, like I said, like, I just get excited when I get, like, the one comment every now and then, and I'm just like, oh my God. So, like, imagine, like, what they're going through. I don't know. I think it's really cool. I think also where I'm at in terms of my physique makes a difference in how, I want to say in how I carry myself, but I feel like I had the same energy in the sense where it was like, I knew this was where I belong. It's so easy to be positive. It's so easy to give out that positive energy, and it's cool because you get it right back, right?
Yeah.
I feel the exact same way though as I did coming back from the other one 2 years ago, where it's just like I'm hungry, and I don't mean like hungry for another like Chipotle burrito. I mean like I'm hungry for those results. I'm hungry to like I just want to get lean again. And I just want to be consistent with my stuff, and like I just want to have that drive. I do have that drive, and just kind of like go with it, you know. I found like this time around too that there's like so much more. Like people are getting so innovative with their products. Like it's not just here, try this protein pre-workout and fat burner or BCAAs.
Yeah.
Like now there's like, here's this pudding, or here are these like ready-made oats with stuff, or here's like a million different flavors of peanut butter, or
There were a couple of booths actually with ready-made meals too as well.
those too. Like there was none of that when I was there. So, and that's just a difference of 2 years, which is crazy because just like there's just people coming up with all kinds of things now, and it's really exciting, I think, for the industry. We're starting to provide each other with tools to make things just that much simpler, because the lifestyle is difficult. You need to have to make the time. It's not about having the time, it's about making the time to like meal prep and to make sure you have all of these like snacks on hand just in case you don't make it home to your next meal, you know? So that was really interesting to see just like how it's evolving.
I think also like I think like I told you earlier today that I think I had this image that everybody was going to be like super fit and super bulk and all that stuff, but no, it's people of all shapes and sizes, and it's really just people who are like kind of get to the same goal, and they just want to, you know, either better lifestyle or get leaner or whatever. So it's like anything that revolves around fitness and all that stuff. So I think that was neat as well, and it was just nice to also get away.
Yeah, we had a rough
change of pace too as well, so that's good.
Yeah. As some of you may or may not know, in 2 weeks, we're going to be on stage, not for a fitness competition, but we're currently singing with the Broadway Choir. If you, like, I have a past video where we were on, like, a retreat, where we were doing, like, intensive rehearsals and all that kind of stuff. And so it's another reason why I actually haven't been vlogging all that much, is because we're rehearsing, like, a lot, 3 nights a week, and, like, during Tech Week, we're gonna be there every night. I'm gonna try to vlog maybe a little bit, because it would be nice to like get to like share that with you guys a little bit, like that aspect.
A little behind the scenes
footage. But super happy that we got to go. I'm glad I didn't have to do it alone.
And you got to meet the different people that you didn't want to meet.
I'm so excited that I got to meet the people that I wanted to meet. I'm so happy, and I'm gonna like share all those pictures and tag all these people, and I'm just excited to go home and just like get back to work. I have to outro this video, and it's always like the most complicated part about making a video.
Okay.
It's the outro. It's actually the intros and the outros.
Oh, yeah.
It's like once I'm on a roll and I start talking, like everything flows naturally.
Right,
it's okay.
right.
But it's always like, first it's like the beginning where I'm like, hello, warriors. And then like at the end, and I swear I do it like 50 times before I am actually like on a roll and I start talking. And then like when I'm done, I'm just like, well, I guess I finished talking. And then I have to think and make sure that I really am finished talking, because it always happens. I edit the video and I'm like, I can remember 50 other things I could have said.
Okay,
And I was like, that would have made sense. Or like, I don't know. Surprise, I do know my shit and you have no idea because it didn't come out like under pressure.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay, bye.
yeah, goodbye. No, that's it. I'm motivated. I can't wait to go home and like get to work. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in the gym. And I'm gonna train my clients. Edit this video, these videos. Stay tuned because I will have a Toronto Expo haul coming up. I will also have a product review for this new company, this new up and coming company called Macros Meals. Which is gonna be fun. Their stuff is really, really good. And that's all I can think of right now. Oh, and behind the scenes stuff for our show, because in 2 weeks we open.
Well, that's it, Warriors. Have yourself a good time. See you back in Montreal.
Oh, you got too good at that.
The what?
Twirl, Justin. Twirl. Dance. Dance, Justin, dance. Okay.
Okay, let's go.